Yo guys, it's your boy Easy Beats again, and today I'm going to show you how to make dark beats in the style of SG and Nardo Wick. I'll be using some weird sounds and a dark scale. The BPM I chose was 160 because those Nardo Wick beats are usually high tempo. Remember, if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications because I'll be dropping more videos in the coming days. I'll be doing around three videos per week, so expecting a lot of content. To make dark Nardo Wick in SG beats, you have to start by creating a dark melody that is within the minor scale preferably, and using some weird sounds that are gonna create some nice dark tension. So let's start. I started with this piano from Keys on Classic, and the scale I chose was G sharp minor, and I drew in this pattern. Let me recreate this melody for you to see how it's done. Clown. Cut. Come to piano roll. Remember the key was G sharp. G sharp, yeah. G sharp. This I created the melody. Then it basically repeats for the whole beat. Sorry my bad guys, I've been showing you the piano with the effects. Let me turn off the effects. This side sounded without the effects. Then when you add the effect that I had was the half time 2 bars times 2, and it is at 100, and then I cut off some low frequencies, and this is with the effects. So the next instrument that I went to was Morphine. Morphine is a stock plugin. The preset chosen is the pad simple additive. What I did is I copy pasted the piano pattern to this pad. The pad does some nice dark sound because it feels like it's a string and at the same time it's a pad. That's why I prefer to choose it. Those are kind of sounds that are good for making dark melodies. Here's the pattern. Let me show you without the effects. So what I did, I added an EQ, cut some lows and some highs, then opened the portal VST, and then chose the rhythm switch from the start here, back the rhythm switch, and then I turned down the wet knob. Then I added to the shaper box, I added a filter with this pattern over here, and I reduced the mix to 32%. And this is how it sounded after the effects. So what I did, I took that pattern, rendered it out. After rendering it out, I time stretched it into 4 bars. As you can see, these 4 bars. Copy pasted it and then created the second pattern by making this unique. Make unique. So the second pattern, what I did is I reversed the sample and pitched it down 1 octave. And this is how it sounded. The final instrument I added was a one shot. I think it was from the Mark Shooter kit. And I drew in this synth pattern. As you can feel, without the shaper box, it sounds so flat. But whenever I turn on the shaper box, it feels like it's full. Also rendered out the synth. So after there, I chose this piano. What I did with this is only cut some lows and some unwanted frequencies in the MIDI. Should also cut up some highs because I see it has some highs that's gonna interfere with the hi-hats when we make the beat. I also added a mallet. It's in the same. I just copy pasted the pattern from the piano, and this is how the mallet sounds. So I added thermal. It's just the default setting. Then I added aftertime and parametric equalizer to cut off some lows and boost some mids. So the final sample is how it sounds. Yeah, basically that's how I created that sample. As you can see, it's in the G sharp minor scale. Let me show you the final bit and how I added the drums. So first, to add the drums, I knew that my 808s are hit harder when they are below the E key on the scale. So I had to pitch down the loop. I took it from G sharp, pitched it down 5. It's now in the D sharp minor scale. And let me show you how I added the drums. First of all, I started with this basic clap. Then I went to hi-hats. I drew in this pattern. I started with the two-step pattern. Then the third drum I added was of course the 808, and this is the pattern. So to make your 808 sit harder, this is what I do to the Springs 808. I turn this out knob up to around 30%, then come to these pre-computed effects, then I turn up the boost and turn down the lows by turning the EQ left. And on my master, this is what I do on my master. Basically, when I'm creating the beat, The only thing that I have on the master is the Fruity Soft Clipper. The Maximus comes on later on as some part of mastering for my beat. And then I went to the fourth drum was the open art. This one it's together with the 808. Then the kick does not hit each time the 808 hits. That's a good way to make your beats sound unique. The next drum was the bounce snare. This is the bounce snare. Then we went to a second open art. Then we went to the final snare pattern. Basically, it's like an effect that's created at the final bar of the loop. And this is how it sounded like. It's like some snare roll, but it makes more sense when it's played together with the 808 and the kick. It's a nice way to create some transition in your beats, especially when you're going to the next section. Maybe you're transitioning from the verse to the hook. Yeah. So together all the drums, these are the sound. So together with the loop is the final beat.
Hazy Beats.
That's it, guys. If you really like the beat, subscribe, like, and comment, and turn on post notifications because I'll be dropping more tutorials in the future. That's it. Peace. Till next time.